Hello and welcome. This video I will be sharing with you 15 Anthropologie brands that have been spoken about on Reselling YouTube as things to look for and or pick up. And I'm going to share with you that these are overhyped. One, because none of these brands are carried by Anthropologie anymore. They are not currently in their brand roster on the website or in the stores. And also their sell-through rate and the ASP wouldn't really be conducive to a fast flip. Now, could you make money on all of these brands? Absolutely, especially if you're either getting donated from friends and family for free, or if you're at an estate sale and, you know, clothing is $1 a piece, or if you're at the bins. Yes, you can still pick up all of these brands and make money with them. I'm just wanting to give you guys a more informed expectation for these 15 brands. And then the last 3 brands are going to be brands that their ASP may make it worth the wait for you. So I'm going to scoot over so that way I can show you at least what the brand tag looks like, or a couple of examples of the brand tags. So the first brand I'm going to share with you is Contournier or Contourner. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this. You're more than welcome to correct me in the comments. But this brand is currently sitting at a 14% sell-through rate on eBay. So I calculate sell-through rate by taking the number of items sold within the last 90 days in pre-owned condition divided by the number of actives currently listed on eBay in pre-owned condition. And this brand is sitting at 14%. I then go to Terapeak and then pull the numbers from the last 90 days for this as well in pre-owned condition. And this brand is sitting at an average sale price of $19.79. The next brand I'm going to share with you is Deleta or Deleta. And this brand is currently sitting at a 13% sell-through rate and an average sale price of $15.05. A brand that I have personally heard talked of a lot on Reseller YouTube is Elevensies. Elevensies is currently sitting at a 16% sell-through rate and an average sell price of $24.44. The best place you guys are going to be making money if you still choose to source this brand is going to be their dresses. So just putting that out there, but you are going to have to sit and wait for a while for that to sell. The next brand I'm going to share with you is probably the worst performing brand as far as sell-through rate goes, and that would be Ella Moss. Ella Moss is currently sitting in pre-owned condition at a 5% sell-through rate. So, you know, if you move it in a year, you're going to be considered lucky, and an average sale price of $13.04. The next brand I'm going to share with you is Floret or Floret, and that is sitting at a sell-through rate of 16% and an average sale price of $21.78. Again, just like with Elevensies, you are going to do the best with this brand in the dresses. The next brand I'm going to share with you that is a little bit overhyped is Michael Stars. Again, this is another brand I've heard spoken about on Reseller YouTube. And this brand is sitting currently at a 13% sell-through rate with an average sales price of $17.77. So if that is your lucky number, all 3 sevens in a row, maybe continue to source this and sell it. But currently it is going to take you a while to move these articles, and then you're not going to be selling them for a high ISP. The next brand that I have heard on lots of BOLO lists would be Moth. And Moth is currently sitting at a 10% sell-through rate with an average sale price of $21.75. Now, this is another brand where their sweaters and outerwear and their dresses are going to be what you want to look out for if you want to continue to sell this brand. You are going to have to wait on those pieces, as I stated, because of the 10% sell-through rate, but the return might be there enough for you to be worth it. Another brand that I have personally encountered and also heard quite a few times here on Reselling YouTube is Moulinette SOEURS, and that is sitting at a 17% sell-through rate in pre-owned condition and sitting at an average sale price of $24.33. Again, okay ASP, and again, the dresses are going to be what you're going to want to look out for. The next brand is a brand that I've personally had not very good luck selling, but it is something that I have sourced based on seeing it here on Reselling YouTube, and it has sat around as the 13% pre-owned condition sell-through rate would suggest it would. So 13% sell-through rate for Postmark, and also an average sale price of $19.52. The next brand would be Rachel Pally, and this is a 17% average sell-through rate in pre-loved condition, and this has the worst average sale price of $8.99. So maybe even if it's free to you, it might be worth selling, or if you have nothing to list and you need to keep those listings up. Otherwise, for most people, they would have better spent their time on other items. The next brand I want to share with you is Rick Rack. Rick Rack is the highest sell-through rate out of all the brands I'm sharing with you in this video at 18%. So it's not even at 20%. And the average sale price, though, might make it worth the wait at $27.47. Again, this is going to be a brand where you're going to want to pick up the dresses. Those might be worth it for you to wait around until the right buyer comes. The next brand is Sparrow. Sparrow is currently sitting at an average sell-through rate of 13%. And another brand that might be worth the wait, again with the dresses, with the average sell price of $30.25. The last three brands all have a 10% sell-through rate. So it's going to require waiting around for the right buyer, but all have an average sell price of over $30, so even higher than the Sparrow brand. So it might be worth it to wait for the right buyer. You can make money on any of these brands. It's just how long do you want to wait for that money? Out of those three brands, the first one I'm going to share with you is Lauren Moffitt. Lauren Moffitt, again, has a 10% sell-through rate in pre-owned condition and an average sell price of $32.50. Again, you're going to be wanting to pick up dresses in this brand. Those are the ones that are going to give you the highest return on your initial investment. The next brand I'm going to share with you is one that I have heard multiple people have on their BOLO list or pick up every time that they see it, and that would be Sleeping on Snow. Sleeping on Snow is known for their knitwear and sweaters. That is where you're going to get the most return for your investment. It's still going to be a wait at, again, 10% sell-through rate, but the average sale price is $40.19, so it might be worth the wait for the right buyer. And then the last brand I have to share with you, again, is another brand that I've heard multiple people on their BOLO list or get excited when they find it, and that would be Anna Sue. And Anna Sue, again, you're gonna have to wait for that right buyer at that 10% average sell-through rate, but the average sale price is over that $50 mark at $51.32. So I know plenty of people would be happy to wait around for that right buyer for over $50 sell price. Where you're going to get the best return for Anna Sue would be in the dresses, pretty much like all of the rest of the brands. But these, again, these 15 brands are no longer sold at Anthropologie, which, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, might be why they are no longer fast sellers, because they are no longer associated quite so closely with the brand. They're going to be slightly more outdated styles, or the people that love Anthro only want the new stuff or the stuff that's currently being sold. If you're interested to find out what brands currently carried at Anthropologie might be better pickups for you, I do have a free / pay what you want guide, 70 brands currently carried at Anthropologie. That might be a better investment for both your time and your money. It is broken down not only by sell-through rate, but also average sales price, and there are delineations within the brands, most of the brands, as far as to what type of item would be best to pick up, whether it be like shirts, tops, pants, dresses, outerwear, that kind of stuff as well. All you have to do is click the link down below and enter 0 if you would like to get it for free. If you are new to my channel or new to me, I do recommend you please take the free option, and if it makes you money, awesome. You can always buy me a coffee later if you're happy. If not, you can be generous. It doesn't matter. There have already been plenty of people who have been more than generous enough, and I do thank you for that, and I do appreciate it. I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully this will save you some inventory headaches like I have had. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!